Hey guys, welcome to mining livestream number 9. This is for the Minecraft Down Under series. We will be answering fans' questions and also answering questions off the last last livestream that I did from YouTube comments. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to need to grab some torches before we do anything. So last mining livestream we answered a bunch of questions obviously, but we also started compressing some ores down, like, not the diamonds. Doing well with the iron, I think. That's going to definitely disappear very soon. Gold, not doing so well with the with the mining, with the gold. I don't know, it just feels like gold feels rarer in 1.8. Normally by now, if it was 1.7.10 map, it would feel like I would have a whole chest full of gold. You'd have more gold than you need. But actually I've got more iron. See, I've got two stacks of blocks there. Lapis doing really well with lapis. I've been mining. Got coal out the yazoo. Got coal going out the yazoo, and same with redstone here. I've been turning it all into blocks. So yeah, we did all that last live stream, like, you know, just started just compressing everything down. Alright, so shovels repaired, 21 levels, so we don't need to worry about enchanting anything just yet. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and go down, and then we'll start answering fans' questions. And I think we'll mine on the opposite side today. Yeah, we'll mine on the opposite side today, because last mining live stream, we mined on the right, not to the left. Holy smokes, this shaft is getting long. Whew, it is definitely long. And no, that's not what she said. I know what people are like. All right. So we'll put holes. Not there, you Fruit Loop data. There. We'll put holes there and 2 apart like that. I'm grabbing some cobblestone so I can block up the other side. Trust me, if I don't do this, then Fruit Loop data will run right through them. Like I did the other live stream. It was embarrassing as. Okay, let's start here. Fantastic. Good stuff. Alright. If you've got any questions, feel free to post them in the Twitch chat or the site chat or wherever. I'll try read them both. I've got both chats up so I can look at them both, but normally I do see Twitch chat move a hell of a lot faster than anything else. Do I live in Sydney? No, I do not. I live in Canberra. Yes, it's very cold well, it's not really cold this morning. It's chilly. It's got a chill to it this morning in Canberra right now. Been up since 3 this morning. Crikey. Alright, what else? I know he lives in Canberra. Okay, people pretty much of my 1.8 seems to loads of iron but no gold. Weird. Yeah, it's mine too. I get plenty of iron right now. Like, I'm seeing triple patches. I've seen a quadruple patch already, which that is the rarest thing you can ever see in Minecraft. Quadruple patch of iron. Holy smokes. So I really do believe that, I don't know, the generation feels different, and I know it's not. People are going to say, no, it's not data, but it just feels different. I don't know how to explain it, but it does definitely feel different. How low is your winter? We get to zeros. We don't get snow. This is bloomin' Australia. We don't get snow in Canberra, but we get some pretty nasty frosts. Our days are in the teens, which is not bad, I suppose. But you know, once it gets to 0, you know, you're already rugged up, you know, and it's probably 3 o'clock in the morning the time it hits 0 degrees. So Canberra does get some cold days, but we have some stinking hot days. Not last year, the year, yeah, I think it was last year. It has to be last year. I went to the Summer Nats, which is this car festival thing where they do burnouts and other things which I cannot talk about on the live stream. But yeah, it hit 41 that day in Canberra. I don't know what that is in American. Somebody has to translate that. I think it's 110, something like that. Somebody will do it, but it hit 41 in Canberra, and we're out at a car festival. It was stinking hot. Cars were overheating. They had like this spray tent where you could walk into a mist spray tent so you can cool down, because people were fainting how hot they were having heat stroke and everything. It was crazy, but it's Australia, so it happens all the time. Data, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. we're just mining right through this ravine. I don't normally strip ravines of resources. I just make sure that, you know, nothing... Ooh, I can see diamonds right through the gap there. Can you see them? Fantastic. Alright, let's mine to it. So it's just about to... We're just about to... daylight saving and everything's about to kick in soon. So, planting my garden... Like, because my other hobby is gardening. So planting my garden is definitely... Grab that one. Nope, no more. Okay, good. Fantastic. 2 diamonds, really? That's it? I have a fortune pick and I got 2 diamonds. That's unlucky right there. But yeah, I'm a gardener. I like to garden in the summertime. I'm more of a veggie gardener. I know there's some people out there that love to do flower gardening and like garden 24/7, but I'm more of a veggie gardener. I love to grow my own fresh vegetables and pick it right out of the garden. Oh, it's epic. And yeah, I normally take the fans along for it because we've got some gardeners here that love to listen to me while I'm gardening. So I do have some gardening videos up there. Not really professional because I don't have the equipment, cough cough. So, you know, I will leave a link in the description that heads over to the garden videos, this year's gardening videos, not last year's. Last year's I've got to put together, and yeah, because I did have quite a few videos last year. I grew watermelons, rock melons, a metric butt ton of tomatoes. Holy smokes, was there a lot of tomatoes last year? I think I planted way too much. This year I'm not going to plant so much. I ate all the watermelons. Oh, yummy. I love watermelon. Chicken and watermelon. Okay, I better move on. I'm starting to ramble about gardening stuff. People are asking questions. What's my favorite spice? I'm not a spice junkie. When it comes to that, Mr. Red is definitely a spice junkie. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. Daddy, do you have a name for your ducks and chickens? No, I do not. If you don't already know, I have ducks and chickens at my place. I like to have fresh eggs, fresh duck eggs for cooking, and it's fantastic. It's great. Oh, I'm stuck. No fried data. Someone said fried data. No, I do not have names for the chickens or the ducks. They're just chickens and ducks. Rock melons and... whoa, I can't read that word. Somebody's talking about. Do you have a melon farm of doom in your backyard? What? Really? Really? What a question. This is a nice patch of iron right here. Grab it. Grab all this coal as well. No, I do not have a watermelon farm of doom. I have a normal garden. There's no automation. There's no pistons in real life pushing watermelons off. Holy smokes. Too much Minecraft, mate. Too much Minecraft. Oh, crikey. Alright, what kind of tomatoes do I grow? I grow big boys and red romers and horn rams. I think they're called horn rams. Probably the opposite way around. I'm not sure. But I grow a variety of tomatoes. Boxcar willy. Far out. There's another one that I like to grow as well. Some are really good for cooking. Some are really good for sandwiches. Like they have a slight taste difference. I don't know. I prefer different tomatoes for different stuff. But yeah. Tell me there are hoppers in your... What? Really? Okay, I'm gonna get off this garden thing because everybody's just mixing Minecraft with real life right now. Hey Dad, I like your big farms. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot. Fantastic. KFD? What's KFD? Oh my god. Kentucky Fried Data? No! Hell no! Why are you awake so early? Well, mate, you see, I have a bunch of subscribers halfway across the world, so I sort of split things up. I try my very best to at least do one American live stream a week, and I try to do the rest Australian live streams a week. So the other day we did an Australian live stream at night time on Saturday. We did have a bunch of people there, I suppose, and people from other countries turned up as well. But, you know, so I'm doing my American live stream right now. It's the afternoon for the Americans. I'm pretty sure it's the afternoon for Americans. And, yeah, because most of my, if you did not know, most of my subscribers are actually Americans. So I've got to, you know, go out of my way a little bit and make those Americans happy. I I don't even know how to read that word. I really like your designs, USA. Fantastic. But yeah, no, that's why I'm up early this morning. I had to get it. I normally get up and go for a walk in the mornings when it's fresh and not so hot, because, you know, walking in summertime sucks. So getting sleeping patterns adjusted so you can get up early in the morning, go for a walk. But the thing is, doing these American live streams, that means I've got to get extra early, go for my walk first, and then do a live stream when I get back. Grab this. I'm not going to go out of my way too much. I should really stop mining too much coal because I've got a metric butt ton, but it's free XP. More iron is what we need. We need to start stockpiling iron out the yazoo for the storage system we're going to be building in the base, which is going to be huge. So I definitely know how much iron it takes. Look, I just got a... I think this was a double or a triple patch that I've stumbled upon right here. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, I think we are going to read some more questions from the YouTube text... No. I think first we need to talk about UHC. Let's talk about UHC. So, as you guys know, staff members and I did a UHC match versus the fans on the weekend. It was fantastic. It was one of the best matches I've ever had. You know, we were outnumbered and all that good stuff, and the feeling was great. But so I ended up recording, and I didn't tell my staff members I was recording, okay? Because I wanted my staff members not to act differently. And people don't get this. People complain about this. I did have a big fat warning in the description, but people do not read the description, obviously. They still complain, but people say, like, Mr. Red swears, oh my god, you know, all the rest of it, but, you know, it's, wait, what? Yeah, no, Mr. Red swears and all the rest of it. They're going on like Fruit Loops, and as I said, I'm trying to capture everybody's normal side, like normal, because when we're shooting, I tell Mr. Red to calm it down a little bit and not swear so much, so he changes words like son of a biscuit instead of the other word. You sort of get it. But yeah, I didn't tell any of my staff members that I was shooting at all. I tried to pretend I wasn't. In part 2, yep, part 2 went up today. In part 2, they found out. They found out. They're like, wait, you're shooting? And then everybody's sort of like, what? Really? Sort of thing. It was a shock to them. But yeah, I was recording everything, and they did not know I was recording everything, so they were more relaxed, and so you get to really see the serious side of Mr. Red, because Mr. Red has a serious side, and in the UHC, that's Mr. Red's, you know, trying to kick butt attitude side of Red. And I think it shocked a lot of people, because they think Mr. Red talks and sounds like the DNR series 24/7 and hello, and no, he doesn't. He does have a relaxed, serious side, and he does swear a little bit. That's normal Red, which is fantastic. So I didn't want none of my staff members to act different. It's like, I'm on camera, I'm going to be on YouTube, and so I made sure I didn't tell them, and they found out in part 2. Youch, where are you guys coming from? Bloomin' clown card up in here. What the bloomin' hell? Seriously, nope. Haha. Holy smokes, we don't normally have this mob. This is a record for a live stream. We don't have that normally, this many mobs in a live stream. It's normally really quiet. Yeah, no, the UHC went really well, and I think it was a shock to people's systems to realize, wait, you know, this is Mr. Red in normal serious mode. He swears and he plays Minecraft. So yeah, I just can't believe people just thought, oh, Mr. Red's swearing, this is so forced, and all the rest of it. Like, people literally said, oh, Mr. Red swearing sounds so forced, he's forcing the swear words. That's totally not true. That's Mr. Red. I keep hearing zombies. So that's Mr. Red's normal side. I would call it normal serious side. He was a bit serious, because he was versing the fans, obviously. So was I. I kind of went a little bit far, I do admit. In part 2, I did some nasty things to people's heads when killing them, and may have said a few choice words. choiced words about some other players, but you know, anything goes when you're in a PvP fight, player versus player. You're in a player versus player fight. You talk a lot of smack talk, and that's the honest truth. I do it, and one of my ex-staff members, holy smokes, does it too much. Did it too early, and he looked like a noob or a scrub. But yeah. So I don't know. People seemed a little upset, but people liked it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be posting any more UHCs on YouTube anytime soon. Just because of the reaction I got, there was mixed reactions. Okay, people got to see swearing, which is not normal, I suppose, except in bloopers and some DNR episodes. But yeah, I don't know what the future is of posting UHC videos on YouTube at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to leave them unlisted and just post them on the site so people that played in the UHC can see my point of view, or just, yeah, not bother. Yeah. So yeah, so if you're blown away about the whole UHC and Mr. Red swearing and hearing everyone act normal, that's because they were normal. In part 2 of the UHC, you will hear me tell everybody that I'm recording, and everybody was like, you know, wait, what, sort of thing. You know, they were stumped, like, no way you were recording all this, sort of thing. So just a heads up for all those people that don't bother reading the big fat warning in the description, or I did warn people at the beginning of the video saying, hey, you know, if you're a headphone user, turn your headphones down. If you don't like language, don't watch this. Pretty much. That's what I said. But yeah, okay. I'm not sure of the future. You can comment below. If you're watching this on YouTube later, comment below and tell me what you think of you know, the future of posting UHCs on YouTube. Yeah, I would like to start a discussion, just see everybody's input. I know that I shouldn't be listening to some of these whinges, but you know, I'm trying to keep things balanced. If more people want to see them on YouTube, I'll keep posting them on live on YouTube. But if they don't, then we won't bother. I'll just play UHC and not record. Yeah. Pretty much. So yeah, we're going to conversation started with that, but we do have a handful of whingers that did not read the warning and yeah, watched it anyway and still complained. I just thought I would bring that up in this live stream because it is, I suppose, it's a sensitive subject. Alright, yeah. So part 2 is now live. You can go watch that. I'll leave a link in the description to the UHC videos if you are interested at all. If you're watching this from YouTube later on, don't forget to leave a comment. If you did miss the live stream and you want to ask a question or want me to talk about a topic, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I normally pull them up because I've got a text document which I've yet to start reading from the last live stream with people's questions. Well, and don't forget to go read the FAQs and make sure the question hasn't already been answered a million times, because normally we don't write down those questions for the next live stream if they have already been answered a bunch of times. That's just a warning. Okie dokie. But it was a great weekend of UHC. And if you want to sign up to play against me and my staff members, sure, go for it. I'll leave a link in the description. If a mod can post a link right now to chat, you have to pretty much sign up, because we have a whitelist system. Because as you know, I'm a YouTuber. Could you imagine how much crap we get through the server? That's why we can't have it public. That's exactly why. So you have to sign up, and you have to fill out a form and go through a quick test and just make sure you're not a nasty. And yeah, we are full, so I think we're going to turn around. Holy smokes! Throw out the flint. Alright, fantastic. Okay, let's turn around, and I think I need to get a slurp of coffee. Good stuff, good stuff. Get a slurp of coffee and bring this text document up. Let's go. Let's start doing this. Okay. Why not start a new series I think, I'm just going to take a guess, but I think that says consisting. Consisting? I'm not sure. I can't read and write properly, guys. Just give me a sec. Of the vlogs and topics would love to talk about. Huh? Topics and vlogs. Oh, I think I know what he wants. I think he's saying make a new series just devoted to vlogs. Now on my channel, I normally do a vlog, like a public vlog, once a month, discussing what's been happening on my channel and what's upcoming and future plans and all that good stuff. So, you know, I encourage people to check that out because they always miss a bunch of information. And usually if something goes down, say there's less episodes than normal or there's more episodes than normal, people question it. It's like, did you even bother watching the last, you know, vlog? Because I talked about that problem, you know, in the last thing. And yeah. So I encourage all my subscribers to please watch a 5-minute vlog with all the channel information from the last month and upcoming stuff. But I think I know what he wants. He wants more vlogs talking about topics, you know, that bother me and stuff. I already have that. I do that for the donators. I sort of do a more personal, like face cam. I do a more personal vlog for the donators over on my website. And I talk about problems like stuff on my server, people I had to ban, people complaining on YouTube, videos that I think doing well, so much random stuff. You know, I think I've got 15 backstage vlogs for the donators right now. I try to give something back because a lot of people do donate to me and do help support me. So I give something back to them. So a little personal vlog, I think it was perfect idea for the donators. And you know, yeah, so if you want to see these backstage vlogs, it's $10 to get yourself a donator rank on my website, and that'll last you a month and get you access to backstage stuff, including those vlogs that I was just talking about, and also including early access to some of the YouTube content, because normally I upload in advance before the weekends. And yeah, so you know, if you want early access to stuff like the DNR series, or you want access to this upcoming weekend's content, yeah, it's $10 to get yourself access to those section. I'll get a staff member to link the information link in the chat right now, and I will leave it in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube and you're interested. You don't have to be. It's not mandatory. Nearly everything ends up on YouTube. I don't really put them behind paywalls except the backstage vlog. As I said, that's more of a personal thing, and you know, I really wouldn't want to see that some of that personal stuff be on YouTube, and that's my honest opinion, you know, so it would never actually make it on YouTube. I think I'll just shovel this in here for now. There we go, good stuff. But yeah, Mod will link it in chat, and I'll also leave it in the description below if you're interested at all. Okay, we'll throw all this away in here for now. There we go. We didn't do too bad, but it wasn't an epic run. What have I got? Lapis Thul. Did I even get any redstone? I must have threw it over there already. Alright, let's top up the torches. There we go. Lovely. And I'll switch chat back on, make sure I don't get any miss any questions. So I'm currently reading live chat. If you guys got any questions for me in live chat right now, I would yeah, yeah, okay, good stuff. They're all talking about the donator rank right now. I think people are unsure, I think, but the donator rank is not really, it supports me, but you got to also remember you're supporting the texture pack. You know, if you like the texture pack and you want to donate a couple dollars, that also supports the texture pack, you know, and my work, it also, everything supports my texture pack, YouTube content. You help keep the server up, the site up, the whole shebang, you know. It's not just, yeah. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and I think DNR update. Oh, DNR. Somebody wants me to talk about DNR. Let's talk about DNR for a couple of minutes. So, DNR, we are unsure about a Season 3. And if there is going to be a Season 3, it will be a brand new map in 1.8. Because if you did not know, the DNR Season 2 is completely shot in 1.7. 1.710 to be exact. And we will be moving to 1.8 if we do a DNR Season 2. People are sharing, liking, and commenting, so people are listening to me when I say do that, so that's fantastic. So yeah, guys, you know, if you want to see a season 2, go ahead and make sure you leave a like. It takes a second to leave a like. If you like the series, leave a like. Crikey. You know, don't just watch it and leave. Just leave a like, and if you liked it heaps, just share it around to your friends. Try get a, you know, link the entire playlist. You know, try and get a friend addicted to it. You know, just to show us that people are interested. It's got a low view count, and I'm more worried that I'm wasting my time. Yeah, we've got a small dedicated group of hardcore DNR fans. Oh wow, when I say hardcore, I mean hardcore. We've got some adults that watch it. Kids really shouldn't be watching it. DNR was more got some toilet humor and some trash talk and some jokes, and yeah, it's more aimed at the adults, but we know we've got a bunch of kids watching it anyway. Kids nowadays, they far out. I won't get into that, but yeah, there's no real update on that. It's just we don't know if there is going to be a season 3. I don't know. Brand new map in 1.8, and it will be amplified. So, just a heads up when it comes to that. It will definitely be amplified. Hopefully nothing shoots me right now, because I don't want no fried data. Crikey. But yeah, there is some hardcore DNR fans here, and you know, that's fantastic. That is definitely fantastic. And me and Red we've done 60 episodes. We've done a lot together. I think we've had definitely had a good run. If we don't do a season 3, we've definitely had a good run. But if we do a season 3, it's gonna get way more chaotic. A big warning there. It's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna unleash Mr. Red. Oh, everybody's going. Just no fried data. You should see stream chat right now. Let's go ahead and put a couple of torches up right now. Alright, let's continue. No fried data. Far out, people. Oh, crikey. Okay, let's continue. Can you make a rabbit farm? 50k cooked rabbit an hour. You know how many rabbits you would have to do to get that amount? That would just be crazy. That sort of amount would be absolutely crazy. I'm not planning to go that big. I brought this. This is a touchy subject. The last series was about building big and bulky stuff, and this series has got some big stuff in it, but not every farm is going to be big and bulky. Yes, I'm going to build a rabbit farm soon that's bigger and can take more, hopefully about 50 rabbits. I want about 50 mother rabbits to breed, so we get about, I don't even know how many we actually get, but I really want to build a larger rabbit farm. Not a huge, massive one, but just a larger rabbit farm that can take way more rabbits. At the moment, my farm can only take 10, which is kind of pathetic, if you ask me. And we need to update that. We're probably going to use the fence technique. Seems all the YouTubers are using the fence technique. You can have as many rabbits as you want in there for the fence technique, so it looks like we might end up using that fence technique at some point in the future, guys. In the future. This weekend, this upcoming weekend, we've got 4 episodes. Yes, 4 episodes, and it's more of the redstone junkies. We've got yeah, we're building the Blaze Farms redstone systems for the alarm system, the selection system to be able to select how many mobs you want. All that good stuff is going to be this weekend, upcoming weekend, because we found slimes, so we can build a crusher and all that good stuff. So yeah, 4 episodes this coming weekend of Minecraft Down Under, which is going to be quite good. More iron. You can't have enough iron. There we go. It's a nice patch of 6 right there. Alright, let's go ahead and move on, I think. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, did you do more mining in DNR or previous main series? To be honest, I'm pretty sure I did more mining in the last main series, because it had way more episodes and I had technically 2 bases, not 1. The DNR did have a metric butt ton of mining, but not as much. It's a lot easier with 2 people. playing any survival series. With 2 people as a group building a big structure or whatever, having 2 people gather the resources, oh wow, it's just so much easier. But to be honest, I think my main series might have mined a lot more than the DNR. I'm not 100% sure. I would have to go back and do some investigation. But yeah, that was a decent question right there. I liked that question. Do blaze rods or coal last longer as fuel in a furnace? Now, I've just recently started using blaze rods due to the fact that I have a blaze farm / XP farm now, and I've been grinding XP at that farm lately. So I've got blaze rods out the yazoo at the moment. I think somebody's gonna have to tell me, but I'm not sure about the exact. I think blaze rods can smelt. Blaze rods can smelt 8. One blaze rod can smelt 8 items. No, 12 items, and coal can only smelt 8. Can somebody confirm that? Or they might do it in seconds. I'm not sure. 120. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm new to the whole using blaze rods as fuel thing. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that it smelts more, like 4 more items than one coal can. So yes, blaze rods last a hell of a lot longer than coal does. Okay, good stuff. I'll keep an eye on chat really quickly to see if... Oh, here we go. Blaze rods does 12, coal does 10, somebody just said. So it looks like I was close. I was definitely close. Oh no, people are saying coal does 8. Far out. Somebody needs to go confirm that on Wiki. Yeah, somebody really needs to go confirm that on Wiki. I don't really want to be telling my subscribers something false, you know. Yeah, I don't really want to tell my subscribers something false. Yeah, people are saying 10 and an 8, so I'm not 100% sure on that sort of situation, but we'll just more people are saying 8, so I guarantee, so it's probably 8. Okay, so coal does 8. Coal does 8, smelts 8 items. One piece of coal equals 8 items smelt. 1 blaze rod equals 12. One blaze rod equals 12 smelted items. There we go. That seems a little better. So yes, blaze rod's definitely better for fuel. Fantastic. I learned some new stuff today. But yeah, people started confusing me with the whole 10 thing, but that's okay. That's alright. That's all good. I just really didn't want to make myself look like a noob, because I didn't actually know. The last series, I did not build a blaze farm, as you guys know. Blaze farm is pretty much brand new to me, but she's working absolutely fantastic at this stage. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I'm definitely going to look it up after this stream to double check and make sure that I just didn't tell no. And, you know, yeah, infinite lava source doesn't exist. That's true. That is definitely true. This is the first mining live stream I'm watching on Twitch, Data. Well, fantastic, fantastic. That is definitely good. So that's good. We've got some old faces and we've got some new faces around here, which is always good. I'm trying to read 3 chats. So I'm trying to mine, I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to do 2 chats. I got a text document. Far out, you know, multitasking to the extreme. End of farm this season? Probably. Not 100% sure, but I answered that question last live stream. Data, why did you call the series Minecraft Down Under? Because I am an Aussie, and yeah, that's why it's called Down Under. Australia's sort of hinted at Down Under, so yeah, okay. That's why I called it Minecraft Down Under. I like that. I definitely like that name. I seen that name. I seen the name suggestion, Minecraft Down Under, and I'm like, I'm taking it. I'm definitely taking it. So, okay. A subscriber. Yes, we talked about that last live stream. People asking if I've met a subscriber. Yes, I have met subscribers before. Some people are too scared to even talk to me, but some people will come up to you and shake your hand, which is fantastic. But not too many. Like, not a bunch. There we go. Better. Alright, let's move back to the text document. There we go. Let's move back to the text document, I think we answered the blaze question. Let's go ahead. Somebody says, I've answered this last bloomin' stream. Holy smokes. Can you make the water more clear? It's bugging me. No, I cannot make the water more clear. The water of Datacraft blends in perfectly with the texture pack. Once you start playing with the transparency and the see-throughness of the water, you can screw things up dramatically. And I like the color of Datacraft's water already. I am not planning to adjust it at all at this stage. Now let's get on to that subject right there. I think we'll get on to this subject. This is an interesting one here. It drives me up the wall when people complain about one texture. There is more than 1,000 different textures in a texture pack. You do know that. That's why it took a year to do Datacraft, and Datacraft's not even finished yet. I'm not going to show you spoils of the upcoming armor or anything else. You can't see it in this stream because I've made sure I'm running an older version of the pack. But it drives me up the wall when somebody says, you know, oh, they love Datacraft, but out of 1,000 textures, they don't like 1 or 2 textures. That drives me up the wall. It's like, seriously? It's guaranteed to happen no matter what. You know, when I used Mrs. Texture Pack, there was a handful of textures that I did not like out of her pack. But I did not complain about it. I didn't go over to her thing and post in there going, oh my god, you need to change this texture. It's driving me up the wall, you know? Literally, some person is complaining about me cobblestone. They're just like, I love the pack, but oh, that cobblestone's just terrible. It needs to be changed, and then I can use it. I'm just like, what? You serious? Oh, crikey. But, yeah, see, that's a problem I noticed about making your own texture pack. You will have those people that want to have 100% textures their way sort of thing. But finding I think I've found the balance quite well. You think about it, I get very minimal complaints, and I think I've found the balance for Datacraft quite well. But there will always be that 1 or 2 textures you don't like. I don't think it gives you a right to go complain about it, though. Crikey. And it's really difficult to change things, because once you put a texture up and you change the texture, oh wow, you can upset everybody. So if I went and changed the stone texture right now, you could get a backlash. Like, the fans could come over to the Datacraft site and say, oh my god, why did you change the stone texture? Blah 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 blah. And then I would say, I did it because these fans were complaining. And then you would have that divided line. So you've got to be really, really careful when changing textures. Now, that's why I do put a big fat warning when you download the texture pack. There is a warning there saying that all textures of Datacraft are subject to change. But yeah, that's only because of polishing. So most of the textures you see now are pretty much set in stone, like, you know, are going to be permanent. But they will be polished at some point. Polished, what I mean is like the tools right now. The tools remain similar like the old ones, but they've been spiced up a little bit. They've been polished. So, you know, in the future you're going to see torches, you're going to see the redstone stuff be polished. You're going to see a bunch of stuff probably be polished up and give them a more HD feel. I'm not sure at this time, but that's why I put that big fat warning in there, because guarantee you're going to change something and you're going to make some people upset, and it's really, really hard to keep the balance of everything, yeah, flow. But, crikey. But yeah, talking textures, the Datacraft texture pack is doing quite well. We have quite a big, strong fan base of Datacraft now. We have people that don't even watch my channel using Datacraft, and they're a fan, which don't get me wrong, is fantastic. It is definitely fantastic. I love. I've got my hand in multiple things. I've got my hand in YouTube Minecraft. I've got my hand in the texture pack part of things. Yeah, doing quite well. But yeah, love using my own texture pack now. It's a hell of a lot better than using somebody else's texture pack. Hell of a lot. You update it as you please. Yeah, the whole shebang, which is awesome. Yeah, they're just talking about texture packs in chat right now. But yeah, as I was saying, it's really hard to please everybody, and a texture pack has over 1,000 individual textures. It's crazy the amount of textures that a texture pack actually has, and you guaranteed to find a texture that you don't like. But seriously, picking on one out of an entire pack is not cool. Now, if you find multiple textures bad, then the texture pack is probably not for you. Alright, I'm just reading chat. There we go. Alright, let's move on to the text document. I don't see any decent questions at this time. Okay, we talked about that one. Will you make a railway to the surface? I mean, item elevator. I don't know where, on what. Has to be a bit more specific than that, mate. If you're talking about my new main base, when we get the new mine shaft up, yes. There will definitely be an item elevator. We will build it and put it in the base. At some point. At definitely some point. Why can't I join the server? I can't even apply. Well, mate, you see, you do not sign up on the website with fake email addresses, because if you did not know, you have to verify your email. Usually, if you cannot use the Apply for Server tab, that means your email address has not been verified yet. So, may I recommend checking your email or your spam folder to see if you got the verification email, okay? Just remember, when you're signing up the site, verify your email. Trust me, it makes things a lot easier. And we brought this up multiple times, but I'm going to stress it again. Remember, we have to do the whole signing up for the server thing, because there is just too many nasties on the internet. I don't want to be... I'm not going to get in that conversation, but it's just... yeah, trust me, already, even with the whitelist, we got thousands of people on my server whitelist already. Thousands, I'm not kidding. And yet, people go to the way to sign up, and we still get cheaters. We're investigating issues right now of cheaters, but holy smokes, the amount of people using X-rays and hack clients is ridiculous. We ban them on site. So, you know, if you get busted with a hack client or an X-ray, which Spigot is very good for finding people with that sort of stuff, you will get banned straight away. So don't take risks, because I will not be unbanning. I don't enjoy the people with the cheats. Come on, guys, seriously, at all. Alright, let's do a U-turn, because we are currently full. I'm going to throw away something to pick up that coal. Dirt will be fine. Put a torch here. Alright, we've done another strip successfully. So yeah, if you can't apply for the server, that just means that you haven't verified your email address, and you're probably using a fake email or something along the lines of that. Okay, fantastic. I'm building a witch farm. Got any tips? Depends what you're planning on doing with the witch farm. Are you going to slab the entire area, or you're going to flood it? Flooding it is much easier. I took the hard route a long time ago and slabbed it, and it took quite a long time to dig out a big mountain or a section of jungle that was next to my witch hut. So, yeah, you really got to... If you're slabbing, it's going to take a while. It is definitely going to take a while. But if you're flooding, it won't take as long. Flooding also works perfect, but it doesn't look as good. No offense to the people that flooded. I love the look of half-slabbed the entire area. I think it looks sexy. Flooding, because swamp water looks blimmin' horrible. And I think flooding is definitely an easier way, but I don't like the look of it. Yeah, far out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the guy's going to do. Flood or slab. There's no real tips in that. Just make sure you have a cobblestone generator if you're planning on slabbing the whole lot, like I did originally. I planned on not building a witch farm in this season, due to the fact that I'm going to try build a fast enough mob farm just to grind them anyway. Because, as you know, they changed it. Holy smokes. Nearly clipped that lava. They changed it so witches spawn like regular mobs, so I would rather just build a regular mob farm and have filters there to get all their stuff anyway. So, building a witch farm is not 100% necessary at this time. How do you sleep at night after drinking coffee in the evening? Well, dear sir, I've drunk enough coffee that I can get to sleep, but usually I'm tired. I'm very, very tired because some nights I have like 3, 4 hours sleep. So even if I drink coffee all day long, half the night, I'm just so tired. I pass out. The alarm goes off a few hours later. Trust me, my schedule is busy. YouTube, server, Datacraft, holy smokes, it just goes on and on and on and on. So the sleep I get is minimal, and which means that I can drink coffee pretty much at any time of the day and not usually take effect because my body is really, really tired and will just go to sleep anyway. Unless I'm designing a new farm, which can be a pain in the backside. I hate staring at the roof when going to sleep, when you start thinking about something new. It's like, ooh, would that farm work? And then you start building it in your head. You're like, whoa. That is a bit of a pain in the bum right there. Grab this out, stacking a bit. That's not too bad right there. Throw that in. All right, throw the iron where it needs to go. We'll throw the cobblestone in a random chest. I know I'm very unorganized. Don't worry, we'll be definitely organized when we move into our brand new base. Where are you, torches? Where are you? Okie dokie. There we go. Alright, it's nice and topped up. That's going well. Alright, okay, so let's bring up the chat window, make sure I'm not missing anything good. I'm definitely not... Okay, bringing up the chat. I think I'm going to slurp a coffee. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. Are early access videos up yet? Yes, they are. They're in the Donators Lounge. Usually every Monday or Tuesday, I will put the early access. I'll put the early access up. Alright, okay, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'll just throw this iron in here and we'll go for one more strip, I think, for today. We'll throw this iron in there. There we go. And I think the pick is definitely going to last us one more, strip, probably. Oh, ooh, we're level 30. Let's go enchant something. Let's go enchant something. Alright. I guess I can just make a new one. I'm gonna make a new one. Gonna make another pick. I've repaired this one too much. It costs about 25 levels to do, so I'm not gonna bother anymore. Where are the lapis? There's the lapis. Throw this bad boy in there. Alright, what are we gonna get? Unbreaking and question mark. Just unbreaking? That's a pathetic enchant. Lucky it only cost me 3 levels. Yes, I know that I'm going to have an entire chest full of enchanted gear and stuff like that. Alright, good stuff. Okay. Hi Data, do you like Red Bull? I don't usually drink energy drinks because I drink a metric butt ton of coffee. Off topic, but do you have any other YouTube channels? Yes, I do, but I'd rather not link them together at this time. I plan on something in the future, though. Okay, good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and read more questions from the text document after we mine out this coal here. Coal and iron, fantastic. That's fine with me. Alright, there's not too much. In America, it's like Friday morning. So I think they're talking about the schedule that I run off. So I post my videos. I'm a weekends guy. You know, YouTube is not really meant to be a full-time job, but it's pretty much turning out to be. I'm a weekends guy. So I post pretty much everything on Friday morning. And I post Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and Monday morning. So 4 days normally of content. It's usually DNR or main series or something. But I suppose that's a day earlier. That's a Thursday night for American. I'm not 100% sure. There's somebody's going to have to correct. But I do have a calendar where I put all the upcoming events, which is video releases on there. Yeah. Hey Data, love you and your videos. Thanks. Fantastic. You must be definitely a new face. around the live streaming area. It's good to see that a bunch of people are actually signing up and getting the notifications, which is obviously fantastic. It's definitely fantastic. America's yesterday for you. Yeah, America's one day behind. They keep living in the past. You know, I'm from the future, so yeah. I'll grab this nice patch of iron right here. I think it's a double patch. Must have been a double patch. It's like 8 pieces of iron, 15 pieces of iron, something like that. So guys, I don't have creepers. I've been watching. Good. Right. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Let's move on. Fish farm. We talked about that a while ago as well. Alright, text document time. Remember guys, if you have any comments on YouTube, like if you missed the stream and you've got a question or a topic you want me to talk about, feel free to comment below and I'll try to copy it out, put it in a text document and read it out in the next live stream and try answer your question or topic that you really want me to talk about. Well, we try to answer everything, but usually there is multiple questions that are usually on there that have been asked many times. Like, yeah. So just remember to check the FAQs before posting a question. Or just post a question, and if it doesn't get read out, then you pretty much know it's been asked a bunch of times before. Okay. Datacraft texture pack Mac friendly. I'm not sure how it all works on Mac, to be honest. Mac is different. Don't have very many Mac users. I'm not a Mac user. I definitely don't use Mac for gaming. Hell no. Yeah, I have no clue. I really don't. You'll have to find another Mac user that knows how to get texture packs working on a Mac. I'm 100% not sure. Really, I'm not, so I cannot help you with that. So, technically, Datacraft, no. It's not Mac friendly, it is built for the PC version of Minecraft. There we go. So, I apologize. I definitely apologize. What video settings are you using in-game and fraps? Why would you want... I usually put brightness... fraps, okay, I normally shoot at 60 FPS and full screen, which is usually 1080p. Res, I don't split the video file up into multiple, I just have one giant one. And that's it, there you go, that's my fraps. My F9 button is my fraps to record. In game, just turn your sounds down when you're recording, because sounds, once rendered, always will seem louder than the person. So right now I'm running sounds on 10% volume in game, so my voice is more powerful than all the in-game sounds, but people will be able to still easily hear the in-game sounds going off, which is, yeah. Because when I started a very long time ago, I used to have all game sounds at 100%, but when people started complaining, it's like, we can't hear you data properly. That was the reason why. It's because the game volume, for some reason, gets amplified in the render process, and yeah, the voice always comes out a little bit less, and the game's always more, and it's a bit of a pain in the bum. Definitely a pain in the bum. I answered that question last live stream too. Can you do a live stream when you gather glowstone in the Nether? I can. I did answer that question last live stream, but ooh, diamonds. Fantastic. Good stuff. Yeah, I can definitely do live streams like that. I need to go gather glowstone at some point very soon anyway. I hate getting lost in the Nether. I really do. I've gathered so much glowstone that there is barely any to gather at this time. I have to go further and further and further away. I cannot wait till my mob farm so we can start getting witch drops and get some glowstone dust and just start making blocks that way. Oh, gonna be a hell of a lot easier. Definitely a hell of a lot easier. Let's switch it back over to chat. Yay, diamonds! People are seeing diamonds. When you finish gold farm on the Xbox 360, fantastic. It's good to see people from other platforms being in here too. Especially how far the PC version is ahead of the Xbox. I think there'll be a lot of damn it, you know, sort of I want that on my world but can't sort of have it. Do you think you die more regularly in the Nether or in the regular world? At this time, I've died once on the overworld. I've died twice in the overworld. No, 3 times. You haven't seen the next death. 3 times in the overworld and once in the Nether. So technically, I've died more in the in the normal world than the Nether right now on this series. All right. I love the shovel. Thank you. Noticing all my new shiny tools. Good stuff. And yeah, Datacraft will be updated once the armor is complete. Just remember that. It's probably going to be at least I would say, holy smokes. That's not good. There we go. I would say at least a month before this update that I'm using right now will be released to the public to use. The donators will probably get a little bit earlier, they'll be my test guinea pigs to find bugs. We'll see. We'll see at some point. Oh, got to be careful of that lava. Definitely got to be careful of that lava. Far out. I can't believe that. I think we lost a bit of diamonds. 17's not bad, I suppose. I was a little bit worried that we're gonna lose all the diamonds, but 17's not that bad. At some point in this series, I definitely want. I didn't do it last series, and I talked about this last episode, but I definitely want that solid diamond floor just to troll the heck out of those people that pass by. Because, you know, after a year of playing Minecraft, like on the same series, you tend to get really rich. You know, I had a pyramid made out of solid diamond. Hello. And people still called me, oh yeah, you hacked that in, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, yeah, I did. Cough, cough. You know, I love trolling them. So we're definitely going to make a solid floor of diamonds or emeralds at some point and just say, oh, there we go. And then when we have those random people that just, you know, pop in just to watch one episode and see that, and I'll be like, oh, you cheated that. And I'm like, yeah, except I mined it in all mining live streams. Oh, I'm a troll sometimes. Okay, seal that up so we can't get any nasties. And a no fried data. Holy smokes. Whoa, that's trippy right there. Data will the armor stay default forever on Datacraft? We were just talking about that. The armor will not stay default on Datacraft. It will be done in the next major update. I promise. Well, actually, I shouldn't promise just in case crap happens. But yeah, trying to get the armor done before next update. I will not be showing any sneak peeks in this stream, so don't ask. Do not ask. The leather armor is pretty much on work in progress. The leather first, then chain, iron, gold, then diamonds. So it's going to take a while to do, but yeah. Data, when will you make a guardian farm? I don't know. Probably in the episode 50s plus. Not sure. More important things. I'll probably make a stock standard portal gold farm at some point soon, so we can get started on our brand new mob farm, which is going to be huge. Base has to be done as well. Base has to be done as well, but yeah. Okay, good stuff. Let's see the leather. No spoilers. Definitely no spoilers. I try my very best to not use I use the correct pack in the live streams, not the next version. The sea lanterns will look good in my base. The sea lanterns I don't think will look that great because they're blue and they'll be. They might match the windows. You might be correct. You might be right about that. We'll have to see the sea lanterns. Don't worry, we'll go back in that temple and we'll kick that temple's backside at some point. Love you, Data. Oh, I love you too. What the frig did that guy just say? 22, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's move on. Do the obsidian generators still work at 1.8? Apparently there's different designs to be generated, but yeah, it changed the design because they tried to nerf it. I think they tried to nerf it really badly. They did not like the obsidian generators. Just like a lot of other things. Purple rock. Why would I need a purple rock generator just yet? Once I start the gold farm, then we'll do a purple rock generator. So I'll start looking into making a purple rock generator. Oh, people in Twitch chat, they're awesome. Oh, we're nearly level 30 again, so that's another pick that we can definitely do. No more purple rock machine. We'll see, we'll see. Far out with the purple rock. I think I've got a trend starting. People calling obsidian purple rock. I don't know why Mojang cared about it, but they tried to get rid of it. Like X-rays, they tried to get rid of that too, but they sort of failed on that. They will one day, don't get me wrong, but we'll just have to wait and see what's the next play. Will you make a wider farm? What do you mean a wider farm? I just don't even know what he means. What farm? What farm wider? Not sure, mate. Not sure. Tend to be no good for me. Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. One day. Fantastic. Oh, more iron. Definitely doing well with iron this stream. And diamonds. Like the other stream, we didn't have 0 diamonds, but this stream we're not doing too bad. I'm quite happy. I'm watching you mine data while I'm mining my world. Mining's awesome. It's not that bad. You just gotta find stuff to do. I always recommend, like, if you're not mining, like I'm streaming, so I can't do this anymore. But you know, I recommend putting a TV show on or something. Starting a new series on a TV near you or a screen near you, so you can yeah, that just passes the time by so much. Data, are you planning on doing? No. Somebody asked if I was doing a witch farm. I said we talked about this earlier on in the stream, but no, I will not be planning on doing a witch farm. The mob farm should be able to cover witches as well. So, yeah. Oh, slabbing. Why watch mine? Yeah, that's a tedious task right there. I love those tools. Data, great work. Thank you. Thanks. Alright, good stuff. Bloomin' gravel. I hate you. And no! If people watch the latest, the UHC Part 2, which is on YouTube right now, I needed gravel, which is kind of weird for flint, so... Alright, let's take all this. Yay, level 30! Woohoo! I guess I'm going to do some enchanting when I get back. I need to make a mob farm. Yeah, I really need a mob farm. I really want one. So we'll be starting on that very soon. Probably after we finish the base. Not sure. Data loves gravel. Finds it super useful. Yeah. Horrible stuff. Alright, grab all these diamonds. Fantastic. What have we got? 32 diamonds. That's not too bad. Yeah, my shovel is not a shovel of doom. It's not, it's only got an unbreaking enchant, not an efficiency enchant. So that's why my shovel is not a shovel of doom right now. Why do I want to enchant my axe? I could technically do that, yeah. It's a new axe. Might throw something on there. I can hear lava. Can you guys hear lava? It's bubbling away. Got to be real careful. We don't do that. Like that. Alright, let's try to make a little path and break in here, see what's going on. See if we can't spot any more diamonds. It's nice and low. No, I don't spot any more diamonds. Nope. That's cool. Alright, we'll just continue. Alright, no fried data, no, and no. Holy smokes. Why didn't they make gravel rare? That would have been fine by me. Gravel should be the next rarest block. They should make it really, really rare. Data. Don't be gravel racist. Really? Really? I hate gravel though. It's not a nice block. So I don't fall down. Data, would you like to be more uses for flint, or maybe making a new block? I don't get sort of the question there. I just don't like gravel. Yeah. If they make gravel, yeah, you would need something important. Won't have it. Well, maybe this, okay? Maybe they should put gravel at the bottom of riverbeds. There you go. So gravel's not that rare. You just go to the riverbed and you just mine it, or seafloor or something, and just don't put it really deep. There you go. So, you know, that's an easy fix for the gravel problem. But usually gravel's just grab this. Oh, we're full again. Crikey. Let's throw out the gravel. There we go. Alright, let's do a U-turn. Fantastic. Tell merging to remove gravel. No, because that will just upset a lot of people. How else would you make arrows? Because you need the flint. 666. No. Nope. Alright, we're almost gonna call this stream soon, guys. I'm out of questions in my text document. People have stopped asking questions on chat, so it's a perfect time to, I think, end the stream shortly. So don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to ask me a question from, or you want me to talk about a topic, feel free to post below, and I'll try to get it in the next stream. Everybody's like, no! Gravel filled in the ocean. Sponges apparently are good to take out the water now, so you don't need to fill in the ocean. I would not know. Skeletons drop arrows, that's true, but then you couldn't really craft them. And like something like UHC, you need to craft them. So I had to use gravel, which I still hated, even though it was useful in the UHC match. Yeah, UHC Part 2 is up, by the way, guys. If you haven't already watched it, you can go watch it. Just remember, if you don't like swearing, or you don't like none of that, do not watch it. Far out. We got in this conversation at the beginning of the screen, but yeah, just don't watch it if you get offended easy, and far out. Yeah, okay. Alright, no perfect time to the stream. No time is a perfect time to end the stream. Well, we've been streaming over an hour now. I just wanted to get another few strips in. I think we did quite well tonight. We might do another stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Crikey. When are you going to update your world map? Whoa, see, that's exactly why I do that. I'm going to update my world map probably, to be honest. Don't know. I really don't. I'm trying to think of when. You'll get my seed and my world map probably in 30s, 40s episodes, not sure. Whenever the base is done, I think once the base is fully done, I'll give it out to everybody so they can download my world and do all that good stuff. Whatever. So, everybody's like, bye, no. Have a good day there. Well, it looks really sunny outside, so it is definitely going to be a good day. After this stream, I'm going to make an egg in bread, and I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And I'm probably going to do some other work, which I can't talk about. Okay, so we put the diamonds away. Come on, first row of diamonds is coming up shortly. Can't put the iron away yet. Coal can go. We didn't get much coal, did we? Lapis can go in there. Redstone's going to need to be shrunk down again soon. Holy smokes. And cobblestone could go in here. There we go. Fantastic. Throw all this away in there too. Okay. Did I just... Yes, I did. I was like, did I just throw the iron in there? You Fruit Loop data. There we go. Throw that in there. Grab the gold. Fantastic. Good stuff. Throw another stack of iron in there. Another stack of gold. And we're done. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching this live stream today. I'm not sure when the next one's going to be. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, I do spam this a lot. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you really want to ask me a question, or you got a topic for me to talk about, just post it below, and I'll probably talk about it in the next live stream. Good stuff. Go outside, Data. If I go outside, I'll burn in the sun. I'll disintegrate. I'm a gamer. I gotta stay inside. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching this live stream, and I'll catch you all later.